Hi guys, I've not been speaking to you on video for some time. So today I just want to introduce to you a CBD course that I'm going to conduct next Thursday on Zoom. Now, just very quickly in the next minute, I will just give you a summary of what will take place at the Zoom seminar. It's CPD. Now, we want to talk about first external factor. Now, the last few days, DeepSeek has been making the news. And of course, it has got nothing to do with real estate in Singapore. But that will actually give you a sense of the China-US rivalry. Now, so eventually it's going to deepen, all right? It's going to intensify, and it will have impact on Donald Trump's decision to impose tariff, and the trade war will intensify. That is for sure for many, many years to come. And how does it then translate into the monetary policy in US? Now, in Singapore, we don't have a interest rate policy. So therefore, we will look to US for clues in terms of setting the interest rate. Now, so whether the Federal Reserve, the central bank in the US, have a rate cut or have a rate increase will have a tremendous impact on our interest rate environment, and therefore it will then affect housing in Singapore. Now, so separately, I will have a few slides during the course on the China effect. China is still in the doldrums in terms of housing. Now, so China has gone on to something like a Chinese version of the quantitative easing, and they're going to use debt borrowing to drive their GDP. Now, so what kind of impact that will have on Singapore housing market? So stay tuned. Now, so then we turn towards ourselves. Domestically, I will look at some macro factors. Now, macro factors such as whether our inflation rate, our GDP, our unemployment rate, our employment rate, and all that. Now, so when these things are positive, then of course we can expect a very good year, 2025. Now, at least will be on par with 2024. And whether there will be any more cooling measures, I think that I will just be speculating lah. And of course, on top of all these, now whether the government will have to resort to drastic measures will very much depend on whether it's overheating, and also underlying factor is whether our population is growing. All right, we're aging very very fast now, so that is worth a few slides in next week's lecture. All right, so then in terms of demand supply, I think those are quite set already. So again, we will then look into the pipeline supply. All right, demand is something that we cannot forecast. So because it's very individual. Now, so for a seminar like this, where is the market heading? We can't end without making a forecast on price, whether the price will be on the uptrend or going flat. All right. And it's very interesting that, capital value of property comes from its usage. The price of usage is called rent. Now, so therefore, the health of the rental market is crucial. Now, I won't do any price trend forecast without first looking at the number of expats we have, whether our rent is going up or coming down. Okay, so do not miss out on this exciting seminar. Now, so this is the basic info. I think you can stay in the screen for a while. Now, very importantly, visit my website, www.salt55.sg.